Okay, so this is the second part of our venture. We're heading north. So we're at the Prairie Hotel. It's closed. A bit early in the morning anyway. Stormy's got up here okay. We had a bit of a problem last night. One of the shock absorber bolts come off. Yours truly put that on. So yeah, so as you see, the roof is all pretty well packed up. We've got Mike at the back there. He's obviously looking into his phone because we finally got reception. Prairie Hotel is pretty cool here. Still, you can see the flinders in the background there. The flies are pretty bad. Right, now we're on a little track over to Beltana Homestead. We probably should have headed down. Daddy just come off the highway a little bit. The track is pretty ordinary. The corrugations are. I'm just going to slow down a bit here. I'm just hoping Mike speeds up a little bit. So I need to go a bit faster while I'm going. Yeah, so the whole idea is to get up to the Borefield track. We're trying to get to Lake Creek, hoping they got fuel. I say that again, we are hoping they've got fuel. We haven't been to Lake Creek for a while, so yeah, look, it's a little bit green out here. I'm quite surprised. The actual landscape's changed a little bit. We are now heading towards the north of the Flinders Ranges, so the big mountains are around my right, to the photo's right. Yeah, they sort of come down a little bit to the hills, but little creek there, there's beautiful in there to have a little camp. Anyway. Yeah. Check out this wire. This wire. Pretty strong. Look at the water over there, look at that. So we've got no idea. This is called Afghan well. We don't know what it does, why it's here. Obviously we can't get in there because they're still using it, yeah. Well, there's water in the trough over there. We can actually hear the pumps working. Beautiful little creek bed there. Just got to watch out for Joe Blakes while we're here. So rough that the windscreen wipers are coming on automatically. They got a pub here. If I had a pub here, there'd be 3 people here. I reckon if they had a pub here, that'd be it. And what place over there? Church.
Marree Tracks and Campground.
guess that's an old blacksmith. Oh, check out that. Oh, what do they call those things? A bellow. Oh, look at the old shearing, what do they call that? They call it a shearing unit. So we can read that. More shearing units are added to the start. Which continues. There you go. Look at the old belts. Look at the old belts there. Okay, this is the site of Beltana's first bakery. So yeah, I can prove that to you. Look at that. It's a sign. When there's a sign, it must be true. Okay, so you can't get any pies out here today. Geez, I'd even start to eat meat again. This is a beautiful photo. This is the assembly hall. I don't know why they have that, but it's the assembly hall for this area. This is where all the locals get together and have a few shandies. Farm finds. The old Avery over there. There it is. The old Avery. Maybe that's a chook house. Looks like it's fallen in. That tree. That tree's spectacular. I love this place. As you can see in the distance, there's a few mountain ridge tops. It looks like a great wall of China on top of the on that one over here. You see the ridge. As we drive from Parachilna to Andamooka, we are stopping in every little touristy spot or points of interest. So we're still out in the back of this track. Come across these ruins. People have lived out here, so why? Because let me tell you, there's nothing out here. There is absolutely nothing out here. There's the cars. It's a beautiful view though. Imagine that being your view every day. You wake up and you go, could you imagine, okay, so right now it's 12:30, so imagine when the sun's coming down over here. Those hills there would be beautiful. Anyway, I'm gonna stop. Look here at the colours. This wall. The history here. The beautiful colours. The isolation. And the heat. Can you imagine the boredom? And the view. Here's the track, it's in the creek bed. I guess if this is flowing, you don't drive here. Then again, if it's flowing, it's probably going to be that hard, you'll never drive here. Oh, slow down. Oh. So, it's looking pretty cool here. The only way to get through here is in this creek bed. There's actually no other track. And we've got a couple of goats. And a couple of emus. You see the emus there? So this would have been here. This would have been the railway crossing. This would have been a nice bridge here, but obviously there's nothing here no more. Check out the wall. Check out that wall there they made years ago. So we are in a desert area. The cliffs and the hills and the mountains are just beautiful. But what you don't know is we've also got a reservoir. This is called the Aroma Dam. Yeah, I don't go much further than where we are now. There's gates here. But it is absolutely spectacular. I wonder if there's fish in there. Check out the two little turtles just sitting there. They're big too. Couple of ducks over there. Tommy's at the back there. Who would have thought you would have seen this out in the desert? That's a lot of water, mate. That's quite impressive. So we've got up to the Oodnadatta, we've gone past Marree. You can see Mike's there trying to start the fire. We slept just off the track there somewhere near a creek bed. It's time for a bit of breakfast, and then we're going to head off towards Roxby. Next stop's Lake Eyre. Next planned stop anyway is Lake Eyre, and then we're heading back towards, on the Borefield track, towards Roxby Downs. So first is a bit of breakfast, and then we get past a few puddles. So we've come across a couple of planes. We don't know why they're out here. I think this is a bit of artwork. Mr. Andrew May, you need to remember this. Oh, she's windy. Mr. Andrew May, I think you need to come have a look at this one. This is on the Oodnadatta Track. Here we go around. So let's talk about this guy here. He drives a patrol, doesn't he? And look at him, he's got a big nose, big heart. I reckon he's a bit of a cheese grater. Look at these things. Let's put that out here. That's right. I need one of them. There's some very talented people. Go. So this is the old Stewie. Just taking a few videos. There's his video camera. Look at a head like me as well. Freaking hot body as well. Look at that. Finally I've made it. A lifelong dream. That's Lake Eyre. And I finally got to make it with my mate Mike and his son James. So right now we're coming off the Oodnadatta Track. We're going to head towards Roxby Downs. And we're going to go on the Borefield Track. This is another first for me. I have been to Roxby before. I have been to Woomera, but I've never done this track. Here we go. Pretty good. I figured it has been graded the last couple of days. I'm sitting on 90 k's an hour. There's not much else out here. I mean, there's nothing out here.
The next
The road is horrible. I mean, it's... Look at my aerial. It's pretty bad. We're on the Borefield track. I don't know how much further we're going to go. The colour of the soil has actually changed a bit. It's got a bit redder. Oh, we must be getting close because I'm starting to get service now, so 4 million people are starting to text me now. It's there's good sections of the road and there's bad. That was just a bad one. The Borefield track's pretty eventful actually. There's a lot of roadworks here, can you believe it or not? You do what you can to get out of the city for that reason. Whatever they're doing, it's got something to do with these little green things on the side of the road. There is a bit of water on the side of the roads. Oh God, it's just shaking the hell out of my car. I gotta grow up. Just one day I've got to grow up. There's a few lizards on the road. There goes one there. There's a few lizards. Oh God, come on. Frickin' road. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road now just to get a bit of peace. Oh, I have to get the left-hand side now because it's on a hill. No, stop it. Oh, man, the road's bad. There's no relief. I'm on the wrong side of the road now just to get that bit of relief. There's nothing out here. I mean, there's absolutely nothing out here, but it's beautiful. It's an amazing country. I really don't know what to say. I'm actually lost for words. All I know is the road is very, very bumpy. And it's just been graded. Can you believe that? I'm in the middle of Australia. Oh God. We're about 10 hours from my home and the road's bad. I'm having a ball though, honestly. Seriously, I haven't thought about COVID once. Still have to wear a mask out in the middle of the bush though. There's another first for me because I've actually never seen that dog fence. Keeps the dingoes out. And for some reason there's another fence over here. I don't know why that's there. Oh, this frickin' road. If you ever want to do some serious damage to your car, come to the Borefield track, north of Roxby Downs. It is tough going. Oh, come on. I've got to go 90. There goes the lizard. I've got to do 90. 80's too slow and 95's too fast. Oh my God, I think there's something wrong with the front end of my car. Oh God, they're on me now. I think I need to wee again. Look at the blood. Sorry. Yeah, so surely this can't go on much longer. I've got to get the left-hand side of this road here. Oh, no one here. No one here. Oh, it doesn't give up, this road. Jeez, I wouldn't want to have too much more of this. This is a tough track. Oh, look at this. We must be getting close now. Look at this. The civilization. People working out here. Well, we finally got off that track. We went past Roxby Downs, got some fuel, a couple bags of lollies to keep the energy up, and now we're just about to come into Andamooka. This is an interesting town. The houses are pretty old, and the actual mines are pretty much around the houses. It's something you've got to see. It's just one of the most interesting places I think I've ever been to. So we actually had a good time here, and we walked away with our pockets full of opal. Now it's all potch and some of the painted lady and painted concrete or whatever they call it. But we had a ball picking up some of these opals. In the caravan park, they actually sort of fossick for some of the opals in the. They sort of laid all the potch down for you, so it's worth a visit. Go to Andamooka. I know it's a long way. It's a long way. It's a bitumen track all the way there, but it's interesting. this place is just full of opal, and you just walk around, and you'll find opal. Now you watch, I'll find something. That's not opal, but we'll find some. We already found a bag full back at Luke's house, so it's quite interesting. So this is, I don't know what that is. It's quite interesting. So this is Andamooka. No, it's got a playground and a school and a tennis court.
Goes down so people can breathe underground. Oh, ready to breathe. Smart.
There's actually holes everywhere. I mean, this is substantial. So we've got a black light. We're up here at Andamooka. We've got a black light against the sieve. We're just going through now to see if anything shines up. And what we'll do in a minute is we'll put these in water.
Look at there, see?
Yeah, see how they're reducing.
Oh yeah, they're nice now. Feel like we know what we're doing. So we've had a great trip. We're finally home. We've put the opals in the little jar of water here. We picked up all this from old mate Luke's house. He invited me up there. He's one of the guys off Instagram. Yeah, so we did pretty good actually. Stormy did okay. We did about 2,000 kilometers. All of this is basically potch. There is a little bit of opal there. Looks great in the sunshine, but I've still got to clean all this up. Still got to clean all that up. There you go. So, well, we're going to get ready for the next one. It's beautiful there. Look. We're going to get ready for the next trip, wherever that's going to be. Would like to go back to Andamooka. That was a really interesting place. The Oodnadatta Track was good. The Borefield Track was rough as all hell. But yeah, generally we had a great time. So Stormy's all in good nick. Just got a little bit of repair work on the front left-hand wheel. Yeah, but otherwise it was all good. Thanks for watching the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe and do all the things you need to do.